In the digital era, most people have shifted from using of traditional means of communication, for instance letters, to the use of cell phones and computers. Besides the audio calls, people are finding it easy to communicate using platforms like WhatsApp. However, a hospital in Kampala did not realize that making a deal with a doctor to carry out surgeries at a cost translates into a formal contract. John Musime, a lawyer, explains.
The doctor proved that the hospital, the owner of the hospital sent him a WhatsApp message asking him to go and perform certain surgeries in that hospital. So the doctor attended to patients there together with his nursing assistant. They performed a couple of surgeries and billed the patients on the invoices of that hospital. After performing these services for the benefit of this hospital and billing the clients who paid, he proved that the hospital did not pay him. So he brought these WhatsApp messages to court as the evidence of his agreement or contract with the hospital. And court looked at these WhatsApp messages and confirmed that, one, they were a data message, and it does not diminish evidence to say that it is only an electronic message.
A lawsuit emerged, and in the subsequent ruling, the hospital was asked to pay the doctor 41.5 million shillings as damages. This is based on the hospital failing to honor the WhatsApp communication contract that the doctor had with the hospital management in time.
To prove, and you see they can prove this from their own phone, because they will naturally, in the natural order of things, not present your phone. But they will have their own phone showing they sent you a message, that you read it. If you have your blue ticks turned on, they will show that you read it. But as in this case, you read the message, you took the services. This is something that didn't happen in a day, that happened over a course of months. So the courts can be quite comfortable that by the time they hold you liable to the contract, indeed you agreed to it, and what is more important is that you took the services or goods.
But what happens with the new setting on WhatsApp where messages disappear after some time?
If the message is of commercial value to you or some other value, then it becomes incumbent upon you to preserve it. And this is again to highlight that this area can be complex in terms of proving the authenticity of the message.
On many occasions, some people use social media as an attack tool because it is easy to delete or damage the evidence. However, according to Musime, it's hard to escape the law.
Something that's also prevalent here, which is social online bullying, media bullying. These records are unique, they are traceable, they identify you, and from the laws I have cited to you, you will be liable. And I can tell you from experience that these are the easiest cases to prosecute. Like I said, one, they uniquely identify you.
So how easy is it to piece the evidence together?
So it's unique, it is verified, it's authenticated, it's from you. The second thing, it is communicated over an internet provision. So it is sent to someone else. The third thing is that it is recorded. Your phone who has sent, you have a record of it, and the person you sent it to also has a record of it.
Now you can understand that the moment you tell someone to do work using WhatsApp, and then they go ahead and execute that work, you cannot turn around and say they never did anything, or you won't pay them because there was no any formal agreement where someone appends a signature. That message between the two of you is termed as an agreement. And even for wrong reasons, just in case you use your WhatsApp to attack someone, then as long as this party takes you to court and they prove that actually it was your telephone number that was used to send the message, then you also have to prove to court, just in case you want to get away from it, that it was not actually you who was sending the message at that time, which could be an uphill task. Sudhir Biarhanga, NTV.